Suzanne.
I'm Grace and I'm 10.
I am Nonwa.
Joshua, how old are you?
4 years old.
We're homeschoolers living in Africa, and each week we try to do something fun, and we thought we'd start sharing it with you.
Mom, so what are we doing today?
We're gonna bake some cookies.
What kind?
Say yay.
Yay!
Chocolate mint cookies from TasteBetterFromScratch.com. Recipe in the link.
Link in bio.
So mint cookies need butter, sugar, 2 large eggs, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, unsweetened cocoa powder, baking soda, salt, and Andy's creamed mint baking chips.
Why don't we have Andy's creamed mint baking chips?
Because we ate them all.
But we do have these delicious chocolate bars.
Since we don't have any mint chocolate chip stuff, we're using Dairyland, not Cadbury. Dairyland Mint Crunch milk chocolate bars with mint flavored granules. And we're going to break them up into this bowl. Okay, here's one for you to open up. Break up the pieces and put them in here. And then we're going to chop up the chocolate. Okay, give me one more to chop up. You better not be trying to save any pieces of chocolate for yourself, girl. So, all right. I need a knife. Grace, can you get me a knife from the knife block?
Out. Medium knife. Or medium.
Cutting board.
Knife. Mom, this medium knife?
That is not a medium knife. This is
Yes,
a
it
gigantor knife. Give me this. Yeah, no, the one you just have your hand up. Yeah, that one. Okay, this is probably a little bit big, but...
Let me see.
Josh, why did you take these... Okay, so using the chopper for the chocolate didn't work quite the way I thought it was going to. So I have hand cut all of the chocolate up and washed my hands again. And we are going to continue. We will use the chopper for mixing up some flour in just a few minutes, though. Can you cats be careful, please? Thank you.
Get on my back.
Okay. The kids have both stolen chocolate, so they can tell you that it's good?
Yeah!
Okay. Ouch. Grace, can you please turn on the oven to 350 degrees?
Our oven doesn't go that high.
Oh, that's right. This recipe is written in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. We live in Africa, and our oven uses Celsius temperatures. Celsius is the scale that is used for science most of the time, and it's also what's used in most of the world except the United States. So, Grace, 180 degrees Celsius, please. That's a little bit higher than the conversion, but it's also the closest that our oven has to 175 degrees, which is the conversion to Celsius. We'll just watch the cookies carefully so that they don't burn. All right. Sometimes butter and sugar together.
Did I cream it?
Can I cream it?
I'll let you do the sugar and the butter, Grace, and then we will. But first, we have to actually add stuff. No, we're going to use the mixer and use this for the flour. Thanks. Can you cut this bar in half? We need 1 cup of sugar, or 1 cup of butter, which is equivalent to 2 sticks, or half a pound. This, cut it in half.
Butter knife. Cutting butter.
Okay. And then we need to put in 1.5 cups of sugar, which I was going to have Josh do, but since all I have is a 1/4 cup measuring cup,
I'm here first.
we're going to measure in 1
Where should I put this?
in here, 2,
I don't want to touch butter. It's icky.
3, 4, that's 1 cup,
I'm doing it.
5, and 6. That makes 1.5 cups of butter. Josh was over there playing with the chopper. That's the noise you're hearing. Okay, now
Put the
we're
butter
going
away.
to...
I don't have any power.
Oh, seriously? No, we have power. We have power. I unplugged this. We do lose power from time to time because of where we live. So...
I just realized we can't lose power because we're charging our ring light.
Right. All right. So I'm going to let Grace do this mixing. And then when we add the eggs, Josh, you will get to mix, okay? Now come over here, Grace. Start on low.
Low is where?
Just push it up 1 notch. Make sure you got a hold of it. There you go. Move it around a little bit. So this is called creaming the sugar and the butter, and it's to make it to actually look like it's kind of a creamy consistency. Once we've got it to this point,
it needs to be softer.
Push it down into the butter. Once we've got it to this point, we'll add eggs and vanilla to make all of the liquid ingredients together.
I just can't control it. I'm tired.
Okay. Careful. Our sugar here in Africa is a little different than American sugar. You're used to seeing white sugar, and our sugar is kind of brownish.
It's orange.
It's actually more akin to what we call raw sugar or turbinado sugar in America. It's not been bleached and it's not ground quite as finely. Keep your hands off. As sugar is in the United States. So we're going to add 2 eggs. Grace, you want to add the eggs?
Yes, please.
And then I'm going to let Joshua add a teaspoon of vanilla.
Please.
Josh, you want to let Grace put in the eggs? And then just crack the egg. Then 1.
1.
All right. Give me the eggshell. 2.
Can I mix this?
Well, let's add the vanilla first. Okay, Josh, hold this. Get a knife out of there. Hold it over the bowl, steady, so that Mommy can pour the vanilla in. Okay, now pour it in. Good job. Now we're gonna let Josh do a little bit of mixing.
I don't think you can control this.
I'll help him. Okay. Good job. You're doing great, Josh. Now it kind of looks a little bit like
taste it.
cookie dough baking with kids. Okay, I need that thing, please. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to eat raw egg. Thank you. How much does it say?
2.5 cups of butter.
2.5 cups? That's enough, Josh. Okay. So this recipe does not say to sift the flour, so we're just going to scoop it and not pack it out. So that's 1. You will. You're going to get to add the sugar and the baking soda, okay? Or the salt and the baking soda. Yes, you'll get to do some more mixing.
3,
4, 5, 6.
All right, that's enough flour.
It's too much flour.
No, it's not. We're going to need that cup one more time, though. So.
Big boy.
Okay, now we need, wait, how much salt do we need, Grace?
1 of them.
1 of what? 1/4 teaspoon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is that's a half teaspoon. This is a 1/4 teaspoon.
I thought it said this much salt. I'm like, way too much salt.
Okay. All right, you want to pour that in, Josh?
In here.
No, oh, yeah, it's supposed to be in there. Yikes.
But
We'll just have to mix it up. Okay. And how much baking soda?
it says.
Okay, so we need 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. We'll put that in. Then we need to put our blade in so we can.
I get to mix it.
No, Josh gets to mix this. Hold on. No, you'll get to mix something else. This is one that's easy for Josh to do.
Hold it tight.
I'm holding it. Okay, so you can't see this because he moved over to the wrong side of the kitchen.
Can I move it over this way, I guess?
But no, he's almost done. We're using the blending blade for the Tupperware chopper. Okay, forgot to add the cocoa powder. So we're adding 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder.
Can I get to mix it?
And this is slightly estimated because, again, the only measuring cup I have is 1/4 cup. So 1/3 of a cup is a little bit more than 1/4 cup. So we went with a heaping 1/4 cup, and hopefully it'll be enough. All right, yes, Grace, now you can mix this. All right. Hold it tight. We're mixing it all together so that when we add the flour mixture once all the flour is in, it's done. Okay, I think that's probably pretty good. Now we're going to carefully take this back out. I think somebody's mad at us.
Should I fix it?
No. Okay.
It's light brown. It's like my skin color.
Now we have our flour mixture, and we're going to add it a little bit at a time. And Josh, I'm going to let you mix at the beginning, and then let Grace mix when it gets a little more in. So wait just a minute. We're going to add about 3/4 of a cup of our mixture at first. And we put it down in and start on low. The first click.
We start on low, so it doesn't get heavy.
There we go. You gotta move it around. Keep it down inside.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Because it's always this crazy at my house.
You should name our video. Look at this big mess.
No, it's a name our video.
Okay.
Welcome back to you. Look at this big mess today.
Mommy, don't.
Okay. Okay, Grace, we need a cookie sheet.
Cookies!
Stop. We have non-stick cookie sheets, but I still use parchment paper on them to just keep them clean. It's still easier than using regular cookie sheets. And if you can hear the whining in the background, that's our dog, because I didn't really want to try and bake cookies with a dog in the house. Because I didn't want him to knock over our tripod. So, to make an actual cookie, I'm going to take a piece of batter. I don't usually form my cookies this way, but the recipe actually says to roll them
Can I do it?
in 2 to 3 tablespoon sized cookies. And put them, that seems enormous.
Yeah.
I'm not doing them that big. I like big cookies, but still, that's ridiculous. We'll do them a little smaller. So we can probably fit about 2 cookies at a time. And yes, Grace, I'll let you do some in a minute.
Once I wash my hands.
Per sheet, because you want them about 2 inches apart. And yes, she'll have to wash her hands before you can put any cookies on a cookie sheet. So we'll put them about 2 inches apart, which means I'll probably get 6 to 8 cookies on a pan. Grace, open the oven. Yes, it's hot. Okay. That is 6 cookies in the oven. And we're going to set a timer, which I can't use that timer for. Where is your phone?
Over there.
Please set a timer for 10 minutes. We'll be back when the cookies are done, so we can show you take them out of the oven, and then once they've cooled a little bit, we'll have a taste test. It looks like our first batch is done, so we're going to pull it out. They should be
Should I put
kind of,
this in the
yes,
oven?
put the other one in. They should be kind of shiny on the top and set, but still a little soft. We're done baking. The last batch is in the oven, but I can't keep the kids out of the cookies any longer. So everybody gets 1 cookie
Mom!
to try. Joshua just grabbed his. Grace, I'll give you one.
I want to pick.
Okay.
I don't want to pick those.
No, these ones are still really hot. They just came out of the oven. Taste test.
Let them 1 out of 10.
Alright, 8. I'm pretty good.
What's 1 out of 10, Joshie?
We really wish you could be here to taste these with us. And
Go,
obviously our
go, go.
smell-o-vision. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bar, and come back next week for another video.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.